Hello, Guild Wars 2 players. I'm here with another place, another event level 40 area for you to play in. And as you can see right now, I'm basically the only one soloing this world event. Generally, it's supposed to have more people doing this, but I guess I'm the only one around. This place is usually popular and has a lot of
lines are breaking. Good work, soldiers.
The sequence of this event is usually right here. The map is right here. You start off at Cloven Hoop Pass using Junction Camp Waypoint, and the event will start between this area and the area down here. Your goal is to protect the area and prevent all the centaurs from coming in. And
we have to take the node near main camp if we want to win peace for Kryta.
And I had to start the video late because there was nobody here and I wasn't sure if I can actually do videos. But as you can see, this is the second part of the event here. The first part was about maybe 3 or 4 minutes long, but you get a massive amount of EXP because there's over 200 or 300 centaurs around this area. Now your next goal is to follow the follow this leader right here, Captain Edwards, over to assault the gate. First, the centaurs assaulted us. Now we return fire for them. This place is probably very popular. You generally won't have any problem doing this event with a huge amount of people here. But now there's not that many people right now. We're playing with a lot of NPCs, and let's hope I can actually make this video successful. So as you can see here, we're fighting centaurs, continuous centaurs. A lot of you asked about my sword. Many people have asked, and the answer to this is that I've got my sword from a level 10, I think, level 10. Savari Guardian quest. I know a lot of people play Savari Guardian before, but I think I'm crazy because Savari Guardian because those really don't mix and match together that well.
It's a soldier.
But I played the Savari Guardian just to be unique. So my sword would look like this on the tab. It's just it's not Avengers False Sword of Bloodlust. It's just transmuted because I wanted to keep the look of the sword. But it started off with a very early sword, and you get to choose between a sword and a staff. So if you like this sword, you can choose the sword for the looks. There's not that many people that actually have it right now. So, this part of the event is just basically running and fighting all of the centaurs all the way down to their base. And then this is the 4 sequence event, or 5, one of those two. I'm not sure, I didn't really keep track. But you can get a large amount of EXP here. I was here from level 37 to level 50. I did it on almost 4 characters already, so it's really easy to get massive EXP here. You can get you can get your character from level 37 to 50 just by grinding these event sequence in about maybe 2 days at most. Because of the amount of massive EXP, after you finish the sequence of about 4 events and you finish fighting off the champion, which I will explain later in the future of the game, after you finish, there's usually a 5-minute wait time before this event pops up again. And so usually it's just a 5-minute break, and then after you're done with the 5 minutes, and the event pops up, and there you go. You run the massive EXP event again. So usually you have 5 minutes just to take a break and then sell your items or whatever you need to do. Then the point of the good thing about this place is actually it's in Harathi Hitherlands. There's very luckily we have a waypoint here, which is safe from all areas. We have a trading post here where you can sell all your needs up here too. You have a repair, and we also have merchants, so we can actually get the salvage kits and anything you need there. So this is a great place to level your character. Almost every character can fight here. There's should be no problem as long as you use some range attacks at the very late game. Right now shouldn't be much of a problem because you can actually take them for they don't deal too much damage here. But later when you actually fight the champion centaur boss in this place, it's not this one, it's the other one later. But the one later on, you have to watch out a lot about the burning and the heavy damage that they do. I will explain later when I get there. And this part of the event's almost over. Once we finish fighting the champion Mjolnir commander, we will move on to the third event sequence. And starting with my new beginner guardian skills, but I haven't not exactly researched the guardian yet. I main a thief and my necromancer for PvE, but this guardian is meant for it to be a dungeon slayer. Alright, let's go. Oh, we just have to take down the gate. Alright, the gate's over here. Once the gate's down, and then we start up the next event. This place, all you have to do is hit at least a few things, as I mentioned in some other videos also. Just hit them for EXP and the drops. This place, you can make almost 1 or 2 gold every 3 hours. So it's a lot of gold, and you also get a lucky chest every part of the event.
Exhilarating.
So you can basically open chests, and voila, we get a couple nice items. So we mostly just hit everything. You don't have to focus on killing them because there's a ton of people better. What you want to do is make sure you hit as many as you can, a few times, just to make sure you get the EXP from them. And you get the drops all over the place too. I don't recommend this place to be under level 35 because of the high level of this place. If you're under level 35, the amount of EXP you get from the higher monsters, for example, these monsters, there's also level 47 monsters, and there's a 10 level difference before you can actually not get EXP from there. So anything more than 10 level difference, you won't get any EXP. There's more than monsters that are level 10 here. What I do recommend, however, is bring all of your friends and then run this place. There's generally crowded. You can solo this place if you need to.
In the Highlands. Excellent work. Fortify our position. Keep an eye out.
Alright, we're almost there. This is part of the event's done already. So this is the 4th part of the event right here. Yep, it's all. I believe it's 5 parts. No, 6 parts. There we go. This part is usually the events start falling. The centaurs start falling back, and then they'll bring in their fight on their inner corner. You can see here a lot of centaurs around this area. There's also a skill point here, and which is impossible to get if you're by yourself, because the only way to attain the skill point is when you actually fight with your with other people. Because to get from here to there takes so much delay. You have to fight all the centaurs to get to the skill point right here.
Justice.
But if you can, I'll applaud you for that, which is pretty cool. Because there's not many people that I believe that can actually get there. So you can see right here we have the 3rd event popping up. This is the Mjolnir Offensive Strength. This is where all the centaurs start fighting in this area. Meaning you will get massive amount of EXP, but you will also be in heavy danger. This is where I would suggest you start turning out your staff or your or any ranged weapon you can mush out. But for now I'm just gonna use a 2-hand sword and hammer. And here goes. Let's go. I just realized the Guardian has been very easy to play lately, so I can just put whatever I would like. I dare you. I know they built Tinky as a even though he's not limited to, their profession is supposed to be a Tinky. And you don't have to build it. I build like almost pure offense in there, with no toughness for the traits. You can see right here, there's almost a massive amount of centaurs and war beasts here. This place is heavy in drop rates, so this is probably the best choice. Alright, once the event's over, we'll move on to the 2nd and the last event, where we have the mini bosses. Actually, these mini bosses will take quite a while to fight. Alright, I will upload this video in part 1 and part 2, so watch part 2 after you're finished with this.